Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have a look-alike cousin who shares your name but has a completely different personality? If you're a fan of classic television, you might have had the pleasure of watching the Patty Duke Show back in the day. Whether it was your first time encountering this iconic TV series or if you have a personal story about how it impacted your life, we invite you to reminisce about the memorable moments it brought to your screen. Did you ever find yourself torn between the two worlds of Patty and Kathy Lane, brilliantly portrayed by Patty Duke herself? The show, which originally aired in the early 60 seconds, brought humor and charm into the lives of viewers. Patty and Kathy's delightful escapades and the comedic situations they found themselves in made for a delightful watch. Now, we want to hear from you. What's your most cherished memory or personal experience related to the Patty Duke Show? Share your stories and memories in the comments below, and let's relive those classic TV moments together. The Patty Duke Show was a beloved 1963 TV series that revolved around the comical misadventures of two identical cousins, Patty Lane and Kathy Lane, portrayed by Patty Duke herself. Originating from Brooklyn Heights, New York, the show's premise hinged on the contrasting personalities and lifestyles of these look-alike cousins. Patty was an outgoing, vivacious teenager, while Kathy was her more reserved and sophisticated counterpart. This duality created ample opportunities for humorous mix-ups and predicaments, often involving their respective families and friends. The show's unique style lay in its witty exploration of the generation gap and the ever-evolving societal norms of the 1960s. The zany escapades of the two cousins offered viewers a lighthearted lens through which to observe the cultural shifts of the era. The series also featured William Schallert as the ever-patient and bewildered father, Martin Lane, and Jean Byron as his supportive wife, Natalie Lane. The Patty Duke Show left a lasting imprint on popular culture by showcasing the talents of a young Patty Duke, who played the dual roles with charm and charisma. It contributed to the TV landscape with its innovative use of one actress in two distinct lead roles, a concept that has since been emulated in various forms in later television shows. The series remains a cherished relic of 1960s television, remembered for its delightful humor and the enduring appeal of Patty Duke's performance. Patty Duke's 1963 TV series, The Patty Duke Show, had its roots in a unique idea. Sidney Sheldon, the show's creator, aimed to capture both sides of Patty Duke's personality. However, at the time, no one knew the reason behind her changes in personality, that she had bipolar disorder. The production of the show had its own quirks. When filming began, Patty Duke was just 16, and the decision was made to shoot the series in New York City at the Chelsea Studios in Manhattan. This choice was due to New York's more lenient child labor laws, allowing Duke to work longer hours per day, given that she essentially carried the show. She turned 18 during the final season's filming, and the production eventually moved to Hollywood, a move she wasn't too thrilled about. Nevertheless, the series retained its familiar Brooklyn Heights setting. Besides the premise, there were noticeable differences between the two characters Patty Lane and Kathy Lane. Beyond what was mentioned in the theme song, Patty's energetic personality was reflected in her wide-open eyes and fast, loud speech. Kathy, on the other hand, had a slight English accent, spoke more quietly, and her eyes were not as wide open. Patty sported bangs, while Kathy combed her hair back. These aspects added depth and uniqueness to the show, making it a memorable part of 1960s television. Patty Duke's portrayal of both characters and the series' choice of setting made it a remarkable and enduring classic. The Patty Duke Show, a 1963 TV series, carries an intriguing behind-the-scenes fact that provides a fascinating glimpse into the life of its star, Patty Duke. While many fans tuned in to watch the show when it originally aired, Patty Duke herself was not one of them. Surprisingly, she was not allowed to watch her own show during its initial run. This peculiar situation arose from the fact that Patty was a minor during the production of the series, and her guardians, understandably concerned about her education and well-being, made the decision to shield her from the pressures and distractions of fame. It wasn't until she had reached her 30s that Patty Duke stumbled across a rerun of The Patty Duke Show while flipping through TV channels in her hotel room. This unexpected encounter with her past brought a flood of memories and emotions rushing back to her. It was a moment of reflection, a chance for her to reconnect with the character that had made her a household name. This interesting detail sheds light on the unique experiences of the show's cast, and it serves as a testament to the unusual circumstances that child stars often find themselves in. Patty Duke's journey from being a young actress prohibited from watching her own show to becoming a seasoned veteran who could finally appreciate her work as an adult is a remarkable part of the show's legacy. It adds a layer of depth and complexity to the already beloved series, making it even more of a timeless classic. So, the next time you watch The Patty Duke Show, remember this intriguing behind-the-scenes fact about the show's leading lady. It's a piece of television history that's... Patty Duke, William Schallert, and Jean Byron are the only actors to appear in all 104 episodes of the 1963 TV series, The Patty Duke Show. This enduring trio provided the show with consistency and familiarity throughout its run, anchoring the comical misadventures of identical cousins Patty and Kathy Lane. While the characters may have been the same age, the actors behind them played a crucial role in the series' success. Their unwavering presence in every episode contributed to the show's lasting legacy, making The Patty Duke Show a beloved classic of 1960s television. William Schallert, who portrayed Martin Lane in the 1963 TV series The Patty Duke Show, had a dual role in one of the show's Christmas episodes. During this special episode, Martin Lane was forced to fire Kenneth Lane, a character also played by William Schallert. This unique twist showcased Schallert's versatility as an actor in the series. In addition, it's worth noting that Patty Duke, William Schallert, and Eddie Applegate, who played Richard Harrison in the show, all passed away in 2016. Patty Duke died on March 29th, William Schallert on May 8th, and Eddie Applegate on October 17th. With Eddie Applegate's death, Paul O'Keefe became the last surviving regular cast member of The Patty Duke Show. This information adds depth to our understanding of the series and the actors who brought its characters to life. It's a testament to the enduring legacy of The Patty Duke Show and the talented individuals who contributed to its success. As we bid adieu to our journey through the time-worn pages of The Patty Duke Show, we are reminded of the enduring magic that this classic TV series has cast upon our hearts. The year was 1963, and through the black and white lens of our screens, we were invited to share in the delightful dual existence of Patty and Kathy Lane, a pair of identical cousins whose charming escapades brought laughter and warmth into our living rooms. As we reflect on the vivacious energy that Patty Duke brought to both roles, it's impossible not to smile at the delightful chaos that ensued as these two cousins navigated the ups and downs of teenage life. Their experiences, insecurities, and the heartwarming moments they shared resonated with audiences of all ages, transcending time and space. Now, dear reader, we invite you to delve into the recesses of your memory and uncover your own personal connection to this beloved series. Did you find yourself sympathizing with Patty's mischievous spirit or Kathy's poised elegance? Perhaps you recall watching it with family, or maybe it was a comforting presence during your own teenage years. We encourage you to share your favorite memories, thoughts, or even the valuable life lessons you gleaned from The Patty Duke Show. It's in the sharing of these nostalgic anecdotes that we keep the spirit of this iconic show alive. Thank you for taking this stroll down memory lane with us, for allowing us to rekindle the flames of a beloved past, and for cherishing the magic that is The Patty Duke Show. Your time and interest are greatly appreciated. Until we meet again, may the timeless allure of classic TV continue to grace your life. With warm regards,